It's Motivational Monday, and today we're going to talk about the victim mindset. Hey everybody, I'm Nicole with LuLaRoe Nicole Neff, and I wanted to talk about the victim mindset today because I think it is something that a lot of people struggle with. What makes you a victim? What puts you in that mindset of, I can't? What do people like this say? They say things like, I was born this way, or I just don't have the personality for it, or I'm too old for this. A lot of victims even get into that trap where they're comparing themselves with others, and they're comparing their chapter 1 to somebody else's chapter 58. Falling into this mindset is really easy because we think that everything else is the problem and that we are just the ones affected by it. The people in this situation often will think that failure isn't an option. And where I can see that that is a great quote or a great motivator, I actually disagree. I heard a great quote, and that is that successful people fail their way to the top. And you may see that as contradictory, but let's look at some examples. Michael Jordan didn't even make his high school basketball team. And I consider that probably like a little bit of a failure. Babe Ruth holds the record for the most home runs. But you know what he also holds the record for? Also the most strikeouts. How many times did it take Edison to really get the light bulb down? And when he was asked about it, he said, I just found 1,000 ways not to make a light bulb. There is no quantum leap from failure to success. A lot of people hover between failure and survival. With our LuLaRoe story, we went from kind of in a failure situation to survival, and then because we were doing okay, we just decided to quit LuLaRoe and we stopped doing the things that were going to get us eventually to success. I don't mean to be discouraging, but failure is actually important to success. You have to fail in order to know what success looks like. LuLaRoe teaches us to be creators, to create situations that are going to be positive and influential to others. Being a creator can be really hard sometimes, but it's totally possible. It's about taking failure and trying to find ways to make it successful and to learn from it. One of the biggest things that I found is that you have to decide to be a creator. It doesn't just fall upon you. A good friend and I were having a conversation the other day, and she said to me, I just can't believe how confident you are and how you just know you can do it. And I said, well, I just decided that I could be confident and that I decided that I knew I could do it. Rather than saying, I could never be as good as that person because of whatever. I try to say, how can I be as good as that person? I've heard I'm too old for this. I don't buy it because I've seen my grandma, who's 96 years old, do incredible things, and she is my ultimate role model. The best way to get from a victim mindset into a creator mindset is to stop making excuses and decide to be a creator. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Our shopping group is in the description below, along with our Instagram handle. Make sure to follow us there. And if you ever have any questions, you're welcome to email us at lularoenicoleneff@gmail.com. Click over here to find some other videos of ours.